This is it. This is what I want. This is what I want in life. Unlimited pig power gold is back. We have replaced out the concrete. We've swapped it with the netherrack, as you've just seen in the time lapse there. I have managed to get my gold farm up and running. This is excellent. This is going to make repairing my picks for the big dig site that much easier. All good things. And I'm also going to get a ton of gold. Hello. Oh, it's been a while since I've done some of these. I am wanting to finish off the industrial build here, and I have just got a little bit frustrated because if I'm standing on bottom slabs then I can't jump up onto here, and it's a little bit of a hindrance, and it's like, hang on a moment, I not only have a beacon just here which I could get jump in my base at the moment, I am up to 9 skulls because I'm doing that big dig site. I'm going to turn these 9 skulls into 3 wither beacons. I'm just turning them into beacons straight off. Yeah. Let me take some soul sand as well, and I'll see you back in November. Let's get the shuffle mod off. I'm enjoying the shuffle mod, but I think it goes there. So the tail is right in the middle, by the looks of things. If not, then there's going to be some cheaty going into creative mode and stuff. I can tell you that right now. 1, 2, 3. Run away, run away, run away. But it looks good. That looks good. I am just marginally concerned about my spawn though. Let's just make sure that is okay. So spawn is not damaged. Is that damage from the wither? I think we're okay. I think he's just fallen through, but I'm not seeing damage, and that will just make, if I repeat that, then I can set a beacon up like here or something, and I'll be able to give myself like all of the effects. So I'll be able to give myself. I mean, if I've got 4 beacons, I can give myself haste and jump would be kind of like the obvious ones to go for. But I wouldn't also mind having 2 others. So let's see, we are going to have ourselves some, hello, hang on. Okay, let's see what we can pick here. We should be able to pick us. I am struggling a bit. Can we do it now? Excellent. Let's put 1 block into there, and we will go for speed 2. Let's put 1 block into here, and we will go for jump 2. We'll put 1 block into here, and I'm feeling like we should have what we got left: resistance and strength and haste. I do feel like haste and regen is a good combo for when you're doing some building, and some strength. We seem to have a sudden, premature, unexpected end with everything being completed with no time lapses. There's reasons for this. I did a little toying around in 1.17. I did a 1.17 hardcore world, and I died pretty quickly, like within the first few hours or so, because it's me. But when I created a new Minecraft instance for 1.17, I had to update Java. In my head, I was like still thinking, oh, I can go back to 1.16 and replay mod will still be working and everything. It's not, because I need to grab a couple of carpets. Because Java had to be updated to a new version essentially. A replay mod's not being updated to work with that new edition of Java. So although this is still on 1.16, Java's not working on this replay mod thing. So long story short, I need to wait for 1.17 to drop and for replay mod to update to 1.17 before I can kind of like continue with this one. This is like all about replay mod and stuff. So I'm just going to finish off this episode, just kind of like showing off a bit of stuff I've done. Should have been able to see the industrial area there. I'm sure I've got some food somewhere as well. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. Some rockets, not food. Maybe I left them. Maybe they were in my ender chest. No. Ooh, this could be bad. That's last rocket. I mean, I can't scrounge gunpowder and paper and stuff from places, but yeah, I've still got this place set up, haven't I? And I've got rockets in here. Okay, so I have finished. Let me just sleep, and we'll talk in the day. I have managed to get this area pretty much finished. I've got the towers going up around the bamboo farm as well. I discovered that bamboo doesn't grow in the dark. So down there, behind the bottom layer, that top layer is the bushes, which has the slime going along it, and then underneath that there's a layer of glow lantern. So I think putting this inside a building has kind of like reduced its efficiency, because it's not as good as it used to be. But it was about looks, if we're honest, wasn't it? I was going to put some stone up here, I think, but that one's completely finished. I could do with a bit of smoke coming out of the chimney. And then on the inside of here, I have sorted out the villagers. I found my very first pick that was lying around in the chest in this area. I was going to grab some carpet for that, and I've got my villagers, not zombificated, but I have my villagers, and I think I put them in with the correct workstations. So I'm pretty pleased with this area. Apart from the build, the furnace array that I kind of want to put, I would say in this sort of area here, I want to have like a huge spiral of furnaces going around. Again, mainly for looks rather than for efficiency. This is pretty much done. The other area that I wanted to kind of like show off a bit is this area here, the Mason village. It was such a simple idea of just putting some kind of like some more stone. This villager breeder here, the one I've got with the, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beds. So in total I could have 7 baby villagers down here until it stops working. This is going to be my villager breeder of choice. So I have kind of like been toying around with other design, the ones where you kind of like got villagers standing on sticks, and there's trapdoors above the beds and everything. I'm just finding that I'm getting annoyed with that because it never seems to work for me. I'm getting angry particles above the villager's head, which suggests that they can't find beds. I have no idea why, but this one just seems to be a simpler design which I've made, and it seems to be working for me. But this area is still pretty janky, mainly it's stone. What I think I'm going to do with this area though is surround this, I think, with a pyramid. If I can make this square, so this is, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it can kind of like come out a bit more on the sides, couldn't it? And it could, I could just kind of like come around. I'd probably have the base of the pyramid Well, I'd probably start here and then just go a bit further down here, so I've kind of like got room to go around the edges. Most of these have been zombificated, so they're selling stone for, should be one. Obviously he needs to refresh his trade a bit, but most of these guys are selling stone for one. We've got the zombie set up for zombification purposes. The ones down here though still need to be worked on a bit. But essentially that is what I've been doing, as well as still carrying on with the big dig site. This is going to be the last episode for a bit of a while. Like I said, I can't use replay mod now until replay mod drops to 1.17, and by that time, you know, the new ISV beta server for 1.17 will be up and running, and I imagine that is going to take a lot of my focus and attention for the next 6 months. I'll try and pop in once or twice, but that is essentially, that's going to be running for about 6 months, and then there's going to be a new proper server rather than a beta server after that, and I can imagine that's going to take from a month. So I could see that in the next year there might be very few episodes, which is fine. So, you know, sorry, but that's just the way it is. Hopefully I'm able to keep the world. I can imagine it being a little bit of a tricky if you're kind of like, you know, come back to a world and not played it for a year. I can imagine it being quite tricky to get into, but I've had this one now for kind of like 18 months, so I'm hoping I can come back to it, and I can still remember where everything is and what I'm doing and everything. Hopefully you'll see me, like, I'll be doing some YouTube videos from the new SV server. Feel free to like and subscribe. Take care, have a good time. Take care, bye bye.